Okay, so this particular school that we are looking at today is waiving their application fee for everybody who apply within this month of November. And if you look at it here, it says no application fee at GHC for no fee November. Okay, so this is one of the reasons I'm actually bringing this video for you right now. And also, if you come right here, they have the study abroad scholarship that you can explore, and I will also be guiding you through the application process as an international student, the list of programs that are available. All of these things are what we are going to be discussing in today's video. So one thing I want you to do right now is to click on the subscribe button as you are watching this video right now, then turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person when I post a video, you are going to get notified on this channel. Okay, so now let's take it one after the other as we explore what's available at this particular university at this time. Okay, so first I want us to look at the information again very well before we actually go ahead to make decision if this school is particularly for us. Okay, so one of my subscriber actually sent me the name of this school to actually apply for him, but unfortunately the program that this person even wants is not there. Okay, so here it says the Georgia Highland College is waiving its $30 application fee through the month of November, so which means you are certain that you are not actually going to pay any admission application fee if you apply to this particular college right now. Note, this is one of the colleges, or this is one of the college in the United States that you can apply to if you are if you are planning to study in the United States. Now, I want you to also pay attention to the list of programs that are actually available, because when it comes to study abroad, you actually need to take your time to explore the list of courses that are actually available to know if you are eligible to apply or not. If you want to apply to this school, they have 4 categories of degrees that they are actually giving out, which is the graduate program, the associate of heart pathway, then they also have the bachelor's, and they also have some associates program. So let's take it and take a look one after the other. Under the career programs, they have the dental hygiene. Okay, glory unduke, glory. If you are watching me right now, you might want to check program requirement for this particular program if this will work for you actually. Okay, so they have the human service, and under the associate of art pathway, they have the art communication, criminal justice. Okay, they have the English film production, then history, graphic design, political science. These are something. Graphic design, I would not advise that you go for graphic design, though if it's not a diploma program that will cost you a lot of money, because these are things that you can actually learn from your friends. Okay, under their bachelor, they have the building information modeling management, the criminal justice, dental hygiene, environmental and natural resources, health science, nursing. Then they also have bachelor of business administration, where they have the healthcare management, logistics, supply chain management. Okay, so you want to make sure you check everything and make sure that you check every of this program requirement before you go ahead to go and start your application. Okay, so please make sure that you do justice to this website to make sure that you are actually checking all the required information on this website before you go ahead to go and start your application. Okay, because that is the first part of your process. Okay, when you are sure that you want to start your application to this particular school, one of the things I will also say is that you should also check this particular page where we have information about enrollment. Here it says how to enroll, and if you still look at it here, it say no fee November is here, apply in November and pay no application fee. So no matter or whatsoever date you are applying in November, you are not going to pay any admission application fee. So when you come to this how to enroll page right here, you are going to see information under this navigation page right here where it says office of the admission, how to apply. So on the how to apply page is where you are now going to get more information about how to apply. So if I click on how to apply, it will ask you what type of student are you. Are you a domestic student? Are you a new freshman? Are you an international student? Are you an adult learner? All of those information. So you just need to check the one that is applicable to you. I know some domestic students are actually watching my video, because some actually reach out to me not even knowing that they are also looking to apply to other schools within the United States and even Canada as well. So you want to make sure that you are checking what is applicable to you and what you want to go in for at the particular time. So when you are sure, my own case is actually an international student. So if I go to the international student page, you're going to see information here. You need to note that if you are an international student, some international students, like I said, are already in United States, which has applied to a school and has gotten their F1 already. So when you are in this category, you need to be careful. And if you are already, or you are still in your home country, you also need to be careful with what you're actually following. Though there are some general steps that you can take, okay, and some general requirements you need to follow as an international student, be it someone who is already in the United States or someone who is just planning to migrate to the United States on their F1. So what also surprised me about this particular college is that in 7 to 10 days you can get your admission decision. Okay, so which is a very good one. with the fact that they are not requesting for any admission application fee, and also with the fact that they have scholarship opportunity for those who apply for any programs in this college, they are still processing the application in 7 to 10 days. And once you get your admission offer, you need to actually go to check your admission status. Okay, so if you look at it here, if you look at this page here, you are going to see that at this section you can check your admission status here. But if you're on another page that doesn't have this navigation, you can just click on this quick link right here. When you click on this quick link, you are going to see where you can check your admission status after you've applied. That is after you've applied. Okay, so I'm just pointing your attention to that so that you know where to go to if you are eventually selected to come into this school. Note that you need to complete your online application form here. So if I click on this, it will take us to the online application form, and here it says you need to pay the $30 non-refundable application processing fee. But if you're applying for this November, then you'll be exempted from this. You also need to pay attention that you need to submit your transcript. So if your high school, college, university, or technical school is outside the US, a credential evaluation is required. Pay attention to that. Then this college accepts official evaluation report from any NACES member or ICE member. If you're applying for in-state tuition, submit verification of lawful presence. Okay, so if not, please note that F1 applicants do not qualify for in-state tuition. Okay, so please also pay attention to that already. Then in one way or the other, you will need to provide a proof that you can actually communicate in English, and if your previous study is in English, then you don't need to bother about this. Okay, so English language proficiency is required for students who are non-native speaker of English. So as in Nigeria, as a Ghanaian, they already categorize you that you are coming from English-speaking country where English is the first language of instruction. So I know people from Pakistan and other country, other Asian country actually watch my video. So I'm calling your attention to this place. You might need to provide a means of telling them, or by taking any of these tests, either the TOEFL, the IELTS, the ACT, and all of them like that, then these are the scores that you actually need to cover to prove that you can communicate efficiently. Then under the F1 students visa category, in order to qualify for and obtain your I-20 certificate of eligibility for international visitor pursuing an academic from the US university, you must meet the academic criteria for admissibility. Okay, so what they are just saying is that you must meet all the requirements for you to actually get your admission, for you to get your I-20. You know, after the admission is the first thing, the next stage is getting your I-20, proceeding to the next stage. So I believe that you should have general knowledge about this particular process. Okay, so I'm also using this medium to invite you to my next upcoming migration event. Those people that apply, that register and also attended 2 days back, and I believe you enjoyed the section. Okay, so because in that migration discussion virtual event, we talk about general migration plan, how you can plan yourself, your plan A, your plan B, all of those things. I also guide some people on how they can process their application. So if you're also planning to migrate abroad, you need to meet with other like-minded people that will share their own experience with you, so that you have a good direction of whatever you're actually doing. Okay, so having seen all of this information, the requirements, these are general requirements. You can also scroll down and see if you want to fill the paper application. But the paper application should not be applicable to you as an international student. Make sure you fill everything online on the portal. And if we go to the online application portal right here, application for admission, so thank you for choosing Georgia. Before clicking apply now button to begin your application, you are strongly encouraged to read the following application information. Okay, application and document deadline. Must receive your application and support for your admission by posted deadline. Okay, our current dual enrollment program deadline can be found online. Okay, some applicants, please note that documents received after 1st of March may result in your financial aid not being available. Okay, so those are people that are applying against summer. And important application information complete they are just giving us information about things that we've actually seen already. Applications are valid only for the time submitted. Okay, so which means you cannot postpone or change your section when you apply, because changing of section is also give another impression to the school. Admission application are complete once all documents has been received, which means if you are not submitting your documents and you think your admission will be considered in 7 to 10 days, you are getting it wrong. Okay, so please pay attention to this part, as it is important to your application process. Okay, and we use your email and physical mailing address on your admission application to communicate with you. So you need to make sure that every information you are providing are actually correct. Okay, so after seeing all of this, then you see click the blue apply now button below and pay the 30 application fee. Submit all official information and college directly to the school. Submit all of this. Okay, so let's look for the apply now button. So this apply now button, so this is the button you have to click if you want to start your application actually. So when you click on this particular button, it will take you to the page where you fill your information about your application generally. Okay, so that will start the application process for you in proper. So you want to make sure that you're actually following the procedure required to actually get your admission submitted. Okay, so you can see now that when we actually click on that application planner button, it brings us to this sign in page, and here you can start creating your account. So if I click on create account right now, it will take me to the form where I can fill in my information to start creating my account immediately. Okay, so that page is actually loading already, and you can see here November is Georgia. Okay, so the page is just trying to load some information. Okay, but what we've actually seen is that no application fee for the month of November, so you can still apply right now to this particular school. So I just want to walk you through the application process so that you get overview, because I before I leave you into the other steps to for you to complete the process yourself. So here it says create your GA future account. Click on the group that best describe you. Okay, so if you are a student, if you are an education professional, if you are a general user, so you just follow what is applicable to you. So what is actually applicable to me right now is a student. So if I click a student right now, you can see now that I have this list of form to actually fill. And if you go back to this to the previous page, it says you have to click on that link to make payment and before you start your application. But that has been that level or that steps has actually been removed because of the application fee waiver period. So here you fill in your first biodata information, you fill in your email, you provide, you go to next step. So let's quickly fill this together. So if you like this video and you find it useful, please drop a comment at the comment box so that other people that are looking for information like this can easily find it. So let's see, email address. Let me just put this. So I'm going to confirm my email address again. Then let's put date. So the date is, let's put 10, let's put 3, let's put 2000. Let's just put 2000. Yeah, 2000. No, that should be 03. That should be 0310. So let's just put it this way, just a demo information. Then I will click on next. So here it says click on the radio button that best describe you. I attend the Georgia Public High School. I attend the Georgia College of University. I attend the Georgia Private or Charter High School. Other student former. I attend Georgia home study program. So this is applicable to me. So if you click on this, it said I am a former student with GSFA student loan. I am pursuing AG. I attend outside Georgia, all of that. So here you now start providing your security questions for you to access your portal. So after this, I know it won't allow us to go because this feed are mandatory. Let me just see if I can just demo something. So let's just put something so that can just allow us to bypass the stage. So the next thing is to create your username, create your password. You can skip this section since you're an international student applying from outside United States. But if you are in United States and you have your SSN already, you can just put it there. Okay, so you can just put it there. Then make sure you follow all the procedure, all the steps, so you follow everything that is applicable to you here. So okay, so you just fill all your information, then you go to the last stage of this process to go and check this box, then also check this box that you are not a robot. Then you click on your account. Then after this, you now enter the main portal itself to go and start filling your information about your program, your previous background, education background, all of those things. You start filling it from there. Okay, so after filling everything from there, then you can submit your application, submit your documents in 7 to 10 days. You are going to get your admission decision because it is boldly written on the page where we actually saw it that within 7 to 10 days you can actually get your admission decision. Okay, so and also for the scholarship, what are the steps for to apply for a study abroad scholarship? First, to apply for any of the scholarship, you must complete your FAFSA from this page, complete the scholarship portal in the award spring scholarship portal at the end of the application. The system will now suggest scholarship for you to click that you might be eligible for. So that is when you've actually complete that first step. So this is the scholarship portal where you process that. So you just have to follow all these steps. I believe they are going to send you an for 2023 the scholarship is now available, so you cannot apply for that already. So I want to be sure that you are applying for either for 2024, right? So that's for 2024. So that's what is available right here. And if you look at this, it's actually two. They have the institutional scholarship, which is this. Then they also have the study abroad scholarship. So you have to check that there are different between this, okay, and this, okay. So I think I've come across this GIMA scholarship twice today. So this GIMA scholarship, I think, is scholarship for military personnel, okay. So you might also want to check that out on the financial aid page itself. You can read more information about the financial aid for this particular school, the state's program, scholarship, verification, transfer student, student account, video information. All of these information are actually here. So before you start your application, before you process everything, make sure that you do justice to come and read information about everything right here on this school portal. Okay, so I hope you find this useful, and if this is useful for you and you think you should drop a like on this video, please don't hesitate to drop a like button on this video right now so that other people can find it. And make sure to also drop your comments if you have any question. Okay, so make sure you are following me on my Facebook page, follow me on my Instagram page, join my Telegram channel, okay, for updates everywhere. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Remember, if you're a new subscriber on this channel or you are watching me for the first time, this is Travel with Mavs. On this channel, I bring you information about migration abroad, about work abroad, opportunities, scholarship, and other information related to migration. Okay, so make sure to do it, to click on that subscribe button. And if you want to join my membership group to get more information yourself, you want to speak with me one-on-one, can book a one-on-one section with me. Check the comment or the description of any of my video. You're going to see my link there. Note that I do not accept chats from Facebook inbox, so don't send it to me. I will not respond to that. You can always reach me through the one-on-one link that you can find on my video description. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you again. Peace.